Okay, today we're going to take a look at Google Hangouts and how to create a Hangout. So I'm inside of my school account. I'm going into my calendar. I'm just going to give it a quick title here called First Google Hangout. And then I'm going to go and add some guests. I'm going to add a guest who has a Gmail account inside the domain. Now I'm adding a group, and you can see here, we can see who's in the group by clicking on this little down arrow. It opens up the group, we can see. We can remove it. And because I'm not really wanting to send this to 30 students, I'm actually going to remove them here. But I am going to add someone who's outside of a Gmail account, someone who's outside of a Google account. So here I'm going to use a Yahoo email address to show how the invitation will be sent to the parent who does not have a Gmail account. And I also am going to go ahead and add a time, because as you'll notice here, I don't want to make it a Zoom meeting. And if you'll look where it says add location or conferencing, that part is going to change right under here when I add a time. So now that I'm selecting a particular time here, let's say 11:45, you'll notice that I have an option to create this as a Hangout, a Google Hangout. And all I would have to do is click on that link and it's going to take me to my Hangout. So now I feel pretty confident that I've created it in my school account, sending it to my student, myself, and then also a parent, someone outside of our domain. So I'm going to go ahead and invite these external guest. In this case it's a Yahoo, but if it was MSN, iCloud, a .me, any of those, it's going to send it to them. So we're going to click invite external guest. I'm going to log in to those different email accounts just so you can see how they look coming from Google Hangouts. And here we have it. Our invitation has been sent, and I can click yes if it's for a later date. Since it's right now, I'm actually just going to go ahead and click on the link, and it's going to go ahead and open up Google Hangouts. I then, as the recipient of the email, would have to click join now, and I can give permission for my microphone and for my camera. And I also want to show you what it looks like coming into, say, a Yahoo account or a different account. It's the same thing. There's the email invite. I'm going to click down there and scroll to the hyperlink which says meet.google.com. Go ahead and click on this link. And it's going to go ahead and open up the Google Meet. Again, I have to join. The recipient of the email is going to click join. It's going to open up the camera. The same thing. So what we have done is we have actually created a Google Meet and sent it out to our students, to the parents of our students if we so choose, and if we want a group of our students. So if we want to send it out to the entire 5th grade class and just type 5th grade class, it'll make it a little easier for us. Now, if we do this for a later date, and you're like, well, how do I get back there? And you can just go to your Google Calendar. You can go to the event and actually click on the link whenever you're ready to start the actual meeting. And by clicking on that link, it will go ahead and open up Google Hangouts. All right, and there we are. We hope this helps a lot. Thank you for all your hard work.